Hey y'all, sorry for the delay. I kicked myself off of StreamYard. And I was doing something real quick. I pray that Who Dat comes down in my chat. I think that the Super Bowl is going on, and what else is going on? I guess there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so I don't think a lot of people will come in, but it's okay. It's okay. I just want to start by saying that I love Who Dat. That's my awesome Who Dat. She is such a loving and sweet supporter. And she's a mod in many channels. Um, and I actually talked to Vaughn, Evan Vaughn's reality, and she wanted Who Dat to know that she loves and appreciates her. Right. So Who Dat, I give you your flowers. I'll give you the whole garden. You are such a sweet and genuine soul. You're such a you just you show up for everybody when they need somebody to show up for them. I wish that you are a content creator or something, or would come up on panels, because I would love to. You have a lot of wisdom, and one thing I like is that your wisdom comes with a lot of humor. But it's kind of like, okay, I'm giving you a little humor, but what I said is what I said. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, and I haven't talked to you off of YouTube, but I'm pretty sure if I did, me personally, when I'm on the phone and talking to somebody, it's short and sweet, very short and sweet. For the most part, sometimes the conversation turns into 3 hours. Or especially when I'm talking to like my sister or my older brother. Definitely my older brother, because he is like my dad. Like, he's very, very knowledgeable about everything, and they can. My brother and my dad. It's like they can. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to Who Dat, because I'm here shouting out my brother and my dad, and this is about Who Dat. But yeah, you guys, everybody can say that Who Dat not only is a mod, she's definitely a supporter. She looks out for you. She snipes for you. If she's in the bushes, she'll snipe for you. You know that she's around. And then if she's not around, you know for sure that um, she's busy doing other things. I mean, she does have a life, people. She does have a life, and I'm very, very grateful for her. Very, very grateful for Who Dat, for my awesome Who Dat. I'm grateful to her because she just shows up every single time I need someone to show up. She just shows up, and she does very gently, very, very gently, mod for me in the chat. She offers advice, and she tells different stories about what has happened in her life, or just to give the antidote of, this happened. Don't make any more mistakes. Um, I definitely, definitely, um, always. Hey, real broski. I'm giving Who Dat her flowers. I don't know if one of the people I have three people watching me, so I'm thinking that one might be Who Dat, and she doesn't want to. Maybe she doesn't want to be here while I'm giving her flowers, but yes, yes, real, definitely, definitely appreciate are Who Dat. Wish she was here, but she's not. Hey, Bushwatchers, how you doing? Real. How come you're not watching the football game? You might be my older brother. He used to. Where do you say Who Dat? I didn't see Who Dat. Where do you say Who Dat? Did you see her? So my older brother, he used to love the 49ers. That was his team. And then my mom's team was the Washington Redskins, which was funny. My mom is so adorable when that football came on, she turned into a maniac. Oh no, you don't see her. Okay. Yeah, let me tell a story. I'll get back to praising my beautiful, awesome Who Dat. So my mom was for the Redskins, so they would. Oh my goodness! And then like my younger brother, I don't know. He used to play football. Hey, Fantastic Five, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming in. I'm giving Who Dat her flowers. I don't know if you know Who Dat. She's one of my OG moderators. She's got all the power to do what she needs to do on this channel. If she sees fit. How are you doing? How are you doing? Fantastic Five. Um, I think I think I like two of your shorts. Your shorts are so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know. I couldn't do the TikTok thing because like when I downloaded the TikTok app, I got so much stuff coming in from my phone. I was like, I can't do all that. I gotta cut that out. But thanks for coming in, Fantastic Five and Real. Real was saying I was just saying hi, just in case Who Dat is watching. And second, I kind of don't really care about it too much. The game. Hey, sweet Alice. It's good to see you. It's really, really good to see you. Really good to see you. If you want to, sweet Alice, you don't have to. I'm definitely not pressuring you to do that. But if you want to come up and say a few words about Who Dat, you've known Who Dat for a long time, and I think more than me. So if you don't want to come up, that's fine. But you can, everybody say, give her kudos in the chat. Oh, so what do you? Okay, Fantastic Five. Oh, hold on. Let me. I can't stay, but I wanted to stop by to show love to Who Dat, Who Dat, Who Dat. Okay, thank you so much, Alice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings and prayers and grace and love and comfort be with you. And the same with Who Dat. Bless Who Dat, Lord. Bless her body, soul, and spirit, Lord, and cover her emotions. Give her a long life here, that she may enjoy her friends and her family and life. Amen. So thank you. So thank you so much, Alice. That's really sweet of you to pop in when you're busy. And I know you have to multitask a lot. Hey Joshy Poo, what's up, bestie? Josh, you have to be on your grind right now. You gotta be dropping links, Josh. Stay on your grind. I would, but I love this game and it's so loud. So I was telling Real before you guys came in, and please thumbs up the live if you can. That would be really, really sweet if you guys could do that. But my brother and my mom, so if the Reds, whoever the Redskins were going after, that was her team. I don't know why. It's so weird, or maybe I don't know. My mom had my brother 6 years before she had any other of her other kids, and we always thank you, real said who that. Here's your flowers, y'all. Drop flowers for who that. Drop flowers for who that. She definitely deserves it. But my mom would become a fanatic watching football, and every team that my brother was against, she was for that team. And it was really, really cute to see. I don't like football. I never watched it. Oh, hold on. 1 second, you guys. Really, 1 second. Thank you, Fantastic Five. You're the best. Who that definitely deserves her flowers. She's another one of those people who are beautiful inside and out. I appreciate this sister so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to type this in real quick. Okay. Hey, T Racy. How are you doing, sis? T Racy, do you know who that? I'm pretty sure you spoke to her in the chat. I don't know if you know her. Um, but she's definitely Josh, drop who that's linked to. Drop who that's linked to. Y'all please drop who that's linked. That's we can get her some subscribers, but she really doesn't. She's not going to be doing YouTube. Um, I'm good. Yes, I know her. Okay, Tracy, sweetheart, could you just put flowers in the chat, my dear, for our awesome Who Dat? There are some people in this chat, a lot of people in this chat who I'm going to give flowers to. So, yeah, just you wait. Just you wait. But you guys, I really appreciate Who Dat. We all really appreciate Who Dat. She's a definitely a good sis, a big sis to me. Somebody you can confide in. But she's not with the mess, which I love. She's not with the mess. Okay? She's not with the mess, which I absolutely love from her. She's very neutral. She's very, very sweet. She always talks in the chat. She greets everybody who comes in. If I ask, I need to teach um I just need to teach her to drop links, and then that's fine. She'll be on it. But Josh, you've been dropping links for me. You know, Josh, like I got something for you, buddy. I got something for you. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna be here longer. I thought who that would come in and we could really, 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 you know, let her know how much we love her by her being in the chat. I got you, Josh. I got you. Trust me, I got you. Um and you guys who are in here, even though you're monetized, please um what was I gonna say? Oh my goodness, what was I gonna say? Anyways, that's what I was going to say, that you guys please support each other, play each other's playlists, do the lives. You can turn the computer on or have your phone on and be able to still be able to watch a live, you know, and let the live roll, and you get what you get from the live. That's good to that's good, very good. And then if I just want to encourage you guys, if there is a channel that is monetized and you support, thank you T Racy for dropping the link. Thanks, sis. Watch the commercials, please. Please watch the commercials, and then I'm not. Thank you. That's real awesome. Thank you, T Racy. Um, I'm. Oh my goodness. Oh, anyways, I'm not gonna stay up here longer. Um, T Racy, I do want to say, along with Alice, I really appreciate you guys' quotes. You guys, I appreciate you guys' spirit. You guys are very beautiful, like we said, from the inside out. Very beautiful from the inside out. And yeah, you know, the flowers are coming, y'all. But yes, yes, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for answering my prayers. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lord. Yes, beautiful Sinner, I'm here and you are making me tear up. Plus embarrassing me. Thanks to everyone. I thought that love you too, Alice. I so who that I was like, who that's gonna be in the channel watching? But when I saw who that, I was like, oh my goodness, where is she? Then I scrolled up to find you. Who that? We were, T Racy, I always enjoy the positive channels. I may not always show up in lives, but I love and support those that keep it positive. Yeah, T Racy, you do. You definitely do not play with the mess. And thank God he showed me uh how to move now and keep my mouth shut, like keep that mouth shut. But T Racy, you're real, and that's really good. I always enjoy the positive channels. I may not always show up in live, but I love and support those that keep it positive. And I noticed T Racy, you and who that Alice, all of you guys love to support everybody, but the minute the mess comes, it's like bye. And that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Those are fantastic. Um, those are fantastic. The things that you guys do, like not putting up with a mess. Okay, it's getting messy. You guys leave. That's what we all should do. We should not indulge in the mess. Um, I'm not. I was, but no, I'm not. You don't indulge in the mess. Yeah. Thank you for giving Miss Alice her flowers, T Racy, but she might have to get flowers, a little bit later. Where's Who Dat? Who Dat? You are the woman of the hour. Where did you go? Hassan, where are you going so fast? You look
Hey,
like you're
hey,
on a mission.
what up, Sinner? How you
What
doing?
what's up,
Sinner?
Hassan? How are you,
Doing-
honey?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just walking my daily walk, Enjoy. Just got out of work.
You
Just
just got to
enjoy.
work.
Yeah, I got this new job. I just been busy. I've been missing a lot of lives. Like damn, especially in
Yeah,
the
but
morning.
you go, even though you missed a lot, you go around and you show love, which is very, very important. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
important.
I try to catch everybody's posts, shorts,
Yeah,
and even
yeah,
some lives here and there. Like, hey,
yeah.
I'm still here.
Right, 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 right. You guys have drop Hassan's um
But
link, and then yeah, because Hassan is a big supporter of everyone. Um, and it's always good to see him. Hassan, you are so what do you do, a mile? Because you are getting it. You're
yeah, a
walking.
mile sometimes depends on the mood and how tired I am.
Yeah,
At least a mile.
gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha. What so
yeah, at least.
what are your hours? Is it like 9 to 5?
No, no, 7 till like 3, sometimes 7 to 4.
I like
You know,
that. I like
yeah,
that.
yeah, it's actually good though. You get, yeah, it sucks. You wake up in the morning, but
Yeah,
hey, at least you get to leave early and you get to
right,
enjoy the rest of the day.
right. Yeah. So
That's
Hassan, I'm just here. You know who that? She's a moderator in every channel, in a lot of channels. She's a very sweet person, very, very sweet. And along with her sweetness, she's got a little spice to her, okay? Definitely sweet, definitely a little spicy. And she just is just full of love, and she greets everybody. um I thank God for her. I thank God that who that is in my life. I think that she's iron that sharpens iron. And um I don't know, I don't have enough words to really let her know that she's cherished. And y'all subscribe to her, but I'm trying to find out her Cash App, y'all. Y'all, let
mm.
me know when you find who that's Cash App. We gotta find it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I tell her, just keep your peace. Enjoy your peace
Come on,
and don't.
Hassan. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Like, keep your peace. And
Yeah.
eventually, it doesn't matter how nice you are on here.
Uh,
Eventually, you're gonna
uh,
get attacked one way
yeah.
or another. So that
Yeah.
doesn't. Even though let's say he or she did something,
Uh,
but depends on how they did it and why they did it. So for me,
uh,
if you don't know if you don't know the full story about a situation, just mind your business. If you heard something, just keep it to yourself. If that person wants to speak on it, that's different. That's on them. But when people add and subtract to the story, makes things worse, and then we run into he said, she said. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it
Hassan,
is.
Hassan, come through with a word on a Sunday. Come through. That is that wonderful what you just said. Wonderful what you just said. And Hassan, it's like I'm at the point now, like, when my friends, and I really do consider the people in my chat my family. I'm missing a few people, but definitely I have a tribe up here.
Yeah.
Hassan, you're by default, you're part of every tribe.
Well, almost. But yeah. Yeah, because
But
for me, the way. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
let me just, yeah, because who that says I'm here, just speechless, don't have the words to express all the kindness you and everyone are showing. Yeah, just matching energy. Who that? Like, how can one be around you and you're talking and not have, not gain some knowledge and not, laugh, like belly laugh, because you're so funny and you're so awesome. We really love you, who that? We really, really do. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Hassan.
Well,
'Cause I don't want to
my
cry
bad.
because I
No,
do love who
no, I
that. Go ahead,
appreciate you.
Hassan.
I appreciate you. No, what I'm trying to say is In this internet, the crazies, we seen the worst of the worst. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody.
Yeah,
Just if you don't know the full story, like we just going off on what we heard. He said, she said, blah blah blah, but we
yeah,
don't know. Not everybody knows how it really started. You know, like
hmm,
behind the
right,
scenes. So if you don't know the real story, keep your mouth shut. But it is
yeah,
what it, you can't control. You can't control everybody. Some people want
yeah,
attention.
right,
Some people just want to jump in so they get noticed. They pick a side. You know. So
yeah.
hey, do you? Do you? I can't control everybody
But you are
because
you are pushing peace. I mean, oh, thank you, Joshua. Hashtag peace. Yeah, peace. I'm trying to push peace this year. I had a very I had an epiphany from the Lord the other day. Just just hey, hey, Janice. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, Janice. Could you please drop flowers for our beautiful Who Dat? Who Dat? Who Dat? Who Dat? And then we're gonna go back to enjoying what Hassan was saying because he's dropping gems right now. And let me tell y'all something: the gems that he's dropping right now, Sweet Alice has dropped them. Sweet Alice
mm,
has done a lot of lives or done a lot of posts where I know I get where she's coming from. Like I get why she says the thing that she says. And
yeah,
some of the things that she says it requires very much so obedience. And so I do want to really thank Sweet Alice the for the verses and for the posts. They've been everything. Um, y'all, you guys, Creola 12 is her name is Janice, not Janice, Janice. If you guys want
Denise.
to call her Janice, that's fine. Hey Wanda. Oh, you guys, shalom, 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 shalom. Peace to you guys. How are you doing, Wanda? I see you beasting it. I see you beasting it. Wanda's on her weight loss journey. So am I. Triple it. Hassan done walk 4 miles already. You're walking so fast. That's really good. That's really good. But what you were
Yeah,
saying about people getting into people's business and you don't even know what everything is. There's two sides to a story. So what were you
yeah,
saying?
yeah. There's two sides to the story, but some people can be biased. You know, I like him, or and hell, even if you like say you admit, okay, this is what I did, right? You admitted
Yeah,
it. You can't even win now. Some person might get in and add an extra. Oh, do you remember when you said this and you did this? Like, wait,
yeah.
what? I didn't do that. So we just you're telling the truth, you're lying. You can never satisfy people. So the best thing is
Never ever can you
just
satisfy.
yeah, because just sit back and like whatever. I don't care. And that's why how I look at it. Like I really don't give a damn. Like oh what you here? What
Yeah,
did he do?
yeah.
Okay, so on. You know.
You
Well, at
know,
this point, like in the beginning, you might get mad at it. Like, wait, what? I didn't do this. I did okay. I did this, but I didn't do that. But now it's like, I don't give a damn. That's how everybody should look at it. You know.
right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So the
true.
lesson here, you can never satisfy everybody.
Yeah, I know you can't, but I don't think that. I don't think. I mean, I think that you are placed to take care of who God wants you to take care of. I think He puts people in your life for you to take care of them.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
Everything happens for a reason. But I'm just saying about the internet stuff. It just gets too much. And so, hey, you do what you. Everybody's grown. You do what you do. If you hear so, if you want to believe it right away, that's on you. I can't. I can't control what you think.
that's true.
You know,
That's
like
true.
for me, like if I hear something about somebody, I don't judge right away. Oh my God, you're evil. How dare you? I just keep it to myself, because it's not my business. I don't know the full story. I was in there in the beginning. So just
Okay.
let things be.
Okay. You keep it. Okay. So you just keep it to yourself. But you just
Yeah,
don't
because
go. But you don't go around that person. You just keep it to yourself. You just, live your life and like observe.
yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna be cool with them because I'm not gonna judge them because we're all like a demon in somebody's story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you done
Yes.
even if you done something so small, but they made
Right.
it big, and then so
True.
so that way they don't look bad. It is what it is. It's
Yeah.
part of the
Very
game.
true.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Even if you done something like something small, okay, that's silly. Like, why are we mad at you for that? Oh, you
Yeah.
know how people make it big than it needs to be. So that's how
That's
I look
good.
at things. Everybody been through something in real life and the internet. So something you gotta say, it is what it is. Unless like they have done like they're proven pedo stuff, then okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we got definitely to stay away from that because
Yeah.
there's
For sure.
some been cut on the internet. Like damn, you did what? But
Wow.
it is what it is. It is what it is.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I seen the like on the internet, like ooh, some dirty, nasty stuff, like worse. Like because I go a little bit everywhere. I don't just stick in one spot. I was like, damn, this is
Okay.
this is bad.
Wow.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, did you hear about the Instagram drama now? There's
Give
something
me,
new.
give me,
Somebody,
give me 1 second. T. Racy says, I tend to stay out of the business. If I like both content creators, I am so neutral. I don't get involved at all. I just keep my lips sealed. You guys,
yeah,
that is one wonderful advice. Just stay neutral. And then I feel like if I feel like if you know somebody more than me, I would rather you, like, say YouTube, like you like me, but you are closer to another YouTuber. I don't expect you to be in my chat. I expect you to be in that person's chat. I might even say, hey, your girls, your boy is on. I want you to be in to show loyalty to the person who you've known the most and you have a great relationship with. Um, Sometimes I'll have a live and I'll be like, all right, y'all, certain people don't come in, please don't come in, but they come in anyways. And then, when they do, they turn it into something else and, get off all the negativity, bring in the positivity. And that's greatly appreciated. Um, let me just look at the chat. Thank you guys all for coming in. Hey, brilliant, my beautiful sis with
yeah.
my
But sin
beautiful
at
bean. Well, let me fantastic Wanda. I'm doing great. Any day now, I had to drop in to show my genuine love for our Who Dat. Can't stay long. We'll be back soon. Love you, family. A brilliant's very uh very busy. Fantastic Five says, right, I'll stay neutral if I don't know the full story. And half the time I don't even know what was going on. Yes, people say Fantastic Five says, people think people stay in all the chats and know everything, but half the time I'm lost. That's true to Fantastic Five. People do it to me too. I'll be like, I'm girl, yeah, that's great. That's great advice. That's great advice.
mm,
Um, hey, 330,000 degrees. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Y'all know
Salute.
My Brilly Brill is having a baby. That's gonna
Oh,
be
oh.
my godson. It's also gonna be Vaughn's godson, and I'm sure some of her friends that she's known is gonna be her the baby's godson too. So that baby is gonna be very loved and very spoiled. And yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you. I will accept congratulations for being a stepmom. Abril's gonna have the baby any day now, y'all. He's still baking a little bit, but any day he'll be out. Denise said this game has me needing a big glass of ginger ale with lots of ice. Why? I don't even watch football. Fantastic Five says I'll say neutral. Oh, that's what you already said that. But yeah, Fantastic Five, like it's not. And you know what else Fantastic Five that I don't like that I've done in the past is I have um held resentment and like disdain for people who have done absolutely nothing to me. And then when I think about the content creator, I'm like, this person really hasn't done anything to you either. So in that case, it's like, yeah, if you guys are going head to head, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of out of those chats.
Uh, my bad, everybody. Salute to the chat. I'm not. I just barely saw the chat. How you doing, everybody?
All
My
right.
best. And I go.
So you're good. Wanda says, I love you with the love of Jesus. Take care of yourself. Love you too, Wanda. Tracy, T. Racy, smartest thing to do, and still you take a risk being neutral. It's true. It's true. Abril, it's true. You know, people, Abril. Abril. Now, let me tell you something. There's people where it's like if um there's people like they're like, oh yeah, it's good for you to be neutral, but in their heart is hardened towards you because they really don't want you to be neutral. They want you to be on their side, and it's like,
That's no. That's true though.
go
Even
ahead,
even
Hassan.
being neutral,
Go ahead.
even being neutral, you
Yeah.
can't win. Like some people, like you said it, like in their head, like no, be on my side. Like why? You know, you can't win. No matter what you do, you can't win in the internet. So it. I mean,
Wow.
you could win, but there's always somebody is getting. There's always somebody have something to say. You know, whether you like it
And,
or not.
and you know what? In the past, I've said, "Hey, Triple, I love you." Hey, 30,000 degrees again. I just want to make sure I got everybody.
But
Hassan says, what's
solution.
that?
Oh, it's 3,000. But yeah, but yeah, appreciate you for bringing me up. It's been fun. Just want to
Yeah,
come up here to say hello.
yeah.
Till next time. Salute,
All right.
everybody.
All right.
Later.
Shalom. Triple. My triple boo. Um, so yeah, we love our Who Dat. We love our Who Dat. We really love the way she supports all of us. She definitely deserves the flowers and all of her accolades. Um, Such a sweet soul. She's so sweet. And like I said, she's got a little spiciness to her. But Huda is just a great person. She just knows how to navigate through all these all of our lives and our videos. If she doesn't catch it, she goes back and leaves comments which are very, very important. So YouTube sees your y'all, y'all, y'all. I'm going to put. I'm going to let real on the panel, but I'm going drop. I'm gonna drop him. He gonna get dropped. He already know he gonna get dropped. Not grease your scalp.
Oh, so many people sitting up here talking all this stuff about everybody up here and they can't even grease their own scalps. I'm just sorry. Let me stop. That was the only thing I was gonna say. Hey, sis. And people gonna be mad now. Still again. I already know it's so crazy. So I gotta get grease corn plates. You sit up there laughing. You know what I'm saying is true.
Denise was like, "What am I looking at?" Fantastic Five says, I'm a spritz my scalp." Period. Period. Ain't nothing going on this scalp but some sprit. Oh
So,
my
yeah.
gosh. Do you know back in the day when we were younger, my mom used to hot comb our hair and then put that nasty blue crap in our scalp.
Yes, like blue magic, blue
Blue
whatever that. I remember that
magic.
blue magic. What you know
Blue
about blue magic?
magic. Blue
Dang,
magic. Y'all real over here. Just hey Key. Key, happy birthday, baby girl.
happy
Happy
birthday to you.
birthday. Key here, she is here. Walk by Faith with Keisha. Please drop her link. Please link up with her, you guys. Please. She's a wonderful person. Real. She's also somebody who donates a lot to the homeless. A lot.
Oh,
And you
good. I
know,
like stuff like that.
go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I said I like stuff like that too, and I got to get more footage. And it's that's one thing I haven't been doing, but I still been doing a lot for the homeless.
Yeah.
And I haven't been recording a lot because I know
Yeah.
somebody said something like, "Oh, why are you?" And I'm like, you know what, man, screw it. I'm not gonna let these people get into my head. A lot of stuff I just don't record, but I think people
Okay.
thought that I was doing it for the reason of like I don't know, I guess
Like
pride or.
exploitation or something.
And it's like no, like these. First of all, these people I asked them even before I'm like, listen, you know, this is what we're about, and we're about helping like the less fortunate. Some we just choose like different people here and there, can't do it all the time. And I
Uh,
say, like, listen, would you like to do a quick interview and let the people know anything about your situation so that, I want you to feel like you can have a voice. And if somebody hopefully sees this and they're like, oh, I know this person, or okay, it can spark somebody's mind to be able to like reach out to them. Like, I don't do this for myself because it's like that's money like out of my pocket. It's like I could be using an extra $20 for myself. And I'm just like, or 15, and I'm just like, you know what? Here, I wanted a new hat or I wanted a new this. But instead I'm giving it to a homeless person. I be needing stuff too, but it's to let them know that they're not forgotten and that they have a voice.
I'm sorry. I can't get myself off.
Right.
So go keep going. Real. You got the platform.
So I was just saying, like, basically, I do it to honestly help those homeless people out because a lot of times I'll be needing something, but I just forlow things that I need just to help a homeless person out or a less fortunate person. Because
Yeah.
some of these people are not homeless; they stay inside of a room somewhere inside of a halfway house, but it's still not up to par, and some of them have mental issues. And people are overtaking their things, so I'm just like, here's something to help you out. And it's like,
Yeah.
sure, but I like to buy my protein or get myself a new hat or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, no, here's something for you. And I talk to these people before I even interview them. Like, I tell them,
Okay.
would you like to be on camera? If not, and they're like, oh, sure, sure. you know
Okay. Okay.
I just don't exploit these people. And and half the time they're coming up to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. People probably think that you're exploiting the homeless when they don't even
No,
know the truth of what what you've
no,
been doing.
absolutely not. And half the
Yeah,
time they come up to me because if they see me, they're like, "Ooh, you giving away food or money? Can you interview me?" Like that's what be happening. They'll come up to me, and I'm like, "Well, I don't feel like recording right now, but I got $5 or I got $10 or here, let me go get you something to eat." Like it's like that. They be wanting to be interviewed to get that little money. Like I don't be, you know.
yeah,
So it's not like that, and I just wish people would stop thinking like that. Like
yeah.
it's a genuine thing, so
Right.
people could start helping other people,
Thank
and it's like
you.
so people could see like do something for the homeless because that could be you. Like you don't know your
Come
situation
on. Come
a
on.
year from now, 5 years from now, 10
Come
years from
on.
now.
God forbid, but you don't know.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you will want somebody to do that for you. And them same people like, oh, blah, 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 you. And I'm like, you better hope that, don't happen to you. Cause if I was inside a situation, I would like for somebody to, okay, make me feel like I'm, somebody and not less than subhuman. Like, cause that's how these people feel.
Exactly. Always, always, always respect them and treat them kindly. Treat them like a human being, like they're part of your family. And, give them a word of encouragement. Never ever look down on them and feel like, oh, you're superior to them. Don't do that. God doesn't like that.
Facts.
God is not in that at all.
Yes. And you're supposed to help them out. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
if I know there's two or three things that I do that I know I'm not exploiting them, and I'll literally sit on the ground with them and talk. I'll literally give some of them a
Oh,
hug. Like I
yeah.
hug them to make them feel like, like, yo, I got whether it's a
Oh,
brother or a female, I'm like, yo, I got you. And
no,
I'm like, trust
I
me.
can't hug real. Like I don't like physical touch like that.
No, I know I
Can't.
get what you say, but it's like when your like energy is up high, it's just like you're not going to be affected. But it's like if I
Yeah,
wasn't, my energy wasn't high, I wouldn't touch because I don't want nothing hopping off on me. But when I'm extra high, not drugs, but high, just like in my
yeah.
vibration,
No, no, no.
I
Yeah,
know that I'm protected at that moment, and it's like okay, I'm good, and then it gives them a whole new light to them, like they've been given life, like wow, and
yeah.
you could change somebody's perspective because one guy kind of was just a little, and he said, I never knew a black person could be like this. Like I've had a couple of white people tell me that. Change
Yeah.
their whole perspective.
Wow, wow. Let me get a couple of comments because I always want my subscribers or the people in my chat to know that you guys are part of it. Brilliant, brilliant. Why does Tracy got you scratching your head? Real talk about some grease your scalp. Oh, they're talking about that blue magic. Okay, they're talking about the blue magic gre- hair grease. Uh Brilly said Tracy got me uh scratching my scalp. That grease was gross. That's for me. Fantastic Five said at Creole today they have 16 types of blue magic today. Who knew I was this year's old when I found out? He said no one is exempt. All it takes is one thing to happen for someone to lose everything and become homeless. Amen. Lord, may we not look down on people. Really, I stick to hemp, Indian, and coconut oil. Okay, that's probably stuff that you're putting in your hair. Fantastic. I mean, Wanda says fantastic, fantastic. 15 different types of blue magic. That will make my husband happy. He likes that stuff. I don't use it anymore. Oh my goodness, that's interesting that you say your husband likes that scent. Tracy said we could all be in that situation. I never look down on anyone. Period. Key exactly. We are one paycheck away from losing everything. And then a brilliant said exactly. Only takes one change of circumstances to change lives with the very folks you look down on or judge. Fantastic Five says Wanda. Yes, I had no clue either. I found out last year. I was shocked. Yes, he'll definitely love that collection. But anything else to say, real?
Nothing. Just make sure people y'all grease your scalps, because there's people up here that don't be greasing their scalp for like 7 and 8 months, and they want to sit and talk crap about people and can't even grease their own scalp, let alone grease their lips. Now, okay, I'm just chilling. Probably sitting around with bed sores on them because they can't even get up from the position where they sitting there, just arguing and being mean towards
Stop it.
people. Like, no, okay, I'm just messing with you.
Uh,
Where my
first
peace
of
of
all, I just
love?
want to make sure I'm trying to give Who Dat her flowers, and you
Oh
in
yeah,
here
who
talking
that?
about
Who
Tracy
that?
talking about
You
some trill. Tracy said, "Chill, bro." Uh, and
who
I
that?
don't, you know what? I don't even use grease in my scalp. It's a Jamaican product. The people that sell it are Jamaican, and it's sold in all beauty supply stores. But it's an oil, and it's an oil that we don't have oil in our hair like white people do. So it's an
Right.
oil, and I put the oil in my scalp, and then when I massage it, I kind of massage it up to like my hair too. But yeah, y'all. Real sad. Go grease your scalp, y'all.
Don't
Uh,
use spit. Don't use water. Use grease.
don't you spit. That's like
Nah.
when you getting ready to go to a concert and your mom wants your hair to be perfect.
And then she lick her thumb and then lay down whatever left of edges that we have left and then
Yep,
smooth it on down. Yup.
yep, yep. Sure did.
Nah,
Sure
but
did. She did what she had to do.
it's
Sure
just
did.
long as their breath don't stink. Because some people say, don't be smoothing out my edges and you ain't brush your teeth, smelling like backwash and sewer water.
Exactly. Exactly.
But to who that, listen,
Yeah.
kudos and
Yeah.
congratulations with much
Yeah.
salutations, and thank you for being a great supporter to a lot of us as well as a great
Amazing.
mod. We appreciate your all-out patronage that you have brought to us on these lovely
Yeah.
YouTube streets. Even in a world of turmoil and craziness in this digital world, you
Right.
bring, support,
Yeah.
laughter,
Yes.
attention,
Laughter.
and
Yes.
yes, and it's very good who that, she stuck around a lot for a lot of us. So we definitely appreciate that.
It's very, yeah, very, very refreshing. And real, I've just decided, I was gonna do some things, um, uh, to the people that I, um, was having a problem with, and I know that I would be able to, um, be the victor in the situation. Um, then something happened, and it was like, you know what? So you really need to. Cause I would tell like my sisters, like, okay, if you go in the chat, if you're gonna pop a live, and this is just a general. Before it was like, if you're gonna pop a live, I'm gonna be there. I'll be there in the bushes. Now it's like I'm just not gonna be there. If there's any back and forth, if there's any um he said, she said, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about it.
That's
Um
what I'm saying for some of this stuff. So like this is what I suggest for you, right? Um,
yeah,
because like I kind of know what happens, and I think people don't think this stuff is real, but
right.
this is why I'm able to handle my life, and like it's not the best, but it's like I'm able to grasp reality for exactly what it is, and it's
Mhm.
like you're an empathic person. Like it just is what it
I
is,
am. Yes, I am.
and you have great abilities that go along with it. One of the downsizings, the downfalls of being empathic is because you take on other people's energy or certain things
Right.
too much, and
Right.
it's not your fault. That's just a thing. Like like, and people want to say that, oh, people who are empathic, you got to get your feelings in check, and this, why should this hurt you? It's that's just a byproduct of being an empath. Like it just is what it is. Like, and people like, that's not biblical. Yes, it is, because there was somebody called the weeping prophet, and
Yeah.
he loved his people so much that he would
Right.
cry in certain things. I'm not saying that that's what you do, but your best bet is to just not look at certain things. And
Right.
even if you do happen to do it, I think people have to understand that the reason why people, like, you feel like you have to say something when you're empathic and a nurturing person, and you're here in this 3D realm, and then you're attached to love. If you take on negative energy, people don't
Um.
realize you have to talk about it to get it out your system, because if you don't, an empath, that can turn into trauma. And
What do you mean? Talk about it.
so, like, say for instance that something bothers you, right? That somebody said or somebody did, right? And you see it with your own eyes for somebody that you once cared for, or that you were once a friend, or somebody that you considered part of you, or that you helped part of your tribe, right?
Okay.
When you're an empath and when you
Not.
do that to
No. No.
somebody,
No. I'm sorry, but just let me reiterate. If I blocked you for a reason. Don't come over here at all. I blocked you.
right? Right.
Like, don't come over here. Stay out of my life. I don't want you in my life. Don't come over here watching none of my stuff.
But
Go ahead.
and
I'm
that's
sorry,
another
who
thing,
that?
right?
I'm sorry, who that? Sorry, who that?
No,
I'm
it's
so
like,
sorry.
but
Go
it's
ahead.
like, if somebody blocked you, why would you want to keep coming over to their chat? Like, if somebody blocked you for a good reason, why would you want to still keep going over watching? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just says a lot about those
Like
people.
it's like they have a obsession with me.
They do, but like what
They
people don't
have
understand
an
is spiritual.
obsession with me.
They're attached to
It's
your, and like they
spiritual. It's
crave your energy. Like
come
this is what it
on.
is. That's what people
Come
do, and then
on.
people be like, "No, yes, they do." Like it's a very real thing. And I found the scripturals for this stuff. They just don't talk about it. Just like when you're connected with somebody, I
Yeah.
literally found it inside the scriptures of somebody having a soul connection. I'm like, that's real. His
Yeah.
soul was knitted to his. I'm like, oh wow. But anyways, it's like a sick energy that on them, that they need to see you, they need to hear you, and it's like they're not gonna let it go. Like they just can't. Like it's in them
Mhm.
because they're
Yeah.
attached to some entity that's
Yeah.
like an energy vampire that needs to get to reaction, to needs to make you feel like less than, to make you feel, and they get high off of it. Their
Oh,
body becomes high.
don't nobody make me feel less than. These are not people that these are not people that I'm like, even though I'm just saying these are just not people who I don't know what to say. They're not part of the tribe. They're just to me, like some of them are like you said, it's spiritual. Some of them are really are demons. Like the things that they say, and they can lie like so quickly. It's just like demonic. It's very demonic. But I am not going to watch them, or I don't want any. I no longer um because I had I know a private investigator, and um I was gonna do things. I was gonna do things, but you know what? I'm just gonna my thing is just to leave them alone. Leave them alone. Like definitely like try my best to block every single. I'm just gonna enjoy my YouTube, enjoy my subscribers, my friends in here. Usually I am I did a live, but I might have derailed a little bit. But usually when it comes to relationships, um I in some in the past, not now, okay? Real in the past. I have made it so that if me and you aren't talking anymore, if we're not friends anymore, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, you're gonna miss me. You are going to miss me because I treat people the way I want to be treated, and then extra. Then I go overboard. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah, and it
mm,
hurts them more than it hurts you. Like you think that, oh, you feel bad, like, oh, that they're doing this to you. You best believe that those people are hurting more because it's like, dang, like they can't
no,
have
yeah,
that.
I know, I
Trust
do
me when
know.
I tell you that.
Yeah, and that's why I've had grace because I'm like these people have gone through a lot and they're going through a lot. It's they are doing it. It's not like somebody's doing it to them. They are doing it, but I just have to move on. I just have to move on, and tell everybody I don't. Anyways, I'm just not going to be part of the mess anymore. I'm just not. Nobody,
Good,
I don't want
good.
nobody to bring nothing to me. I don't want, I don't, the emails can stop. I've had emails that, the emails can stop and, you guys do what you guys got to do. But, anyways, I'm ready for just peace and that's it. And that's
I,
it. And it's,
I feel you because the same thing even happens with me. It's just like I had somebody just recently that they're on some particular community, and then their own person that's one of their right hand people came to
yeah.
me and just sent me and listen, this person for some reason they don't like you, they blocked you from their channel, they feel like you was talking about them, and I'm like, dang,
Uh,
this is your right hand person coming to me telling me that, but I'm not gonna let this particular female know this. But it's just like I didn't
yeah.
even do anything to these people, and it's like, dang, like they can't even keep their own stuff together. And it's like I don't do nothing to these people, but I don't understand why people do that. Just look for things to think I'm talking about people that I don't even think about, and it's like I get it. So this is why I just ignore it and keep going on. And people feel like they can try to hurt me by, well, we're not going to come to your channel, we're not going to. Okay, oh well, I'm still going to keep this.
They're gonna come to your channel one way or the other. They'll be in your channel. They'll see what you're doing. They're gonna
You-
see
you-
everything. They're gonna see everything that you're doing because the obsession is so real that they can't not. Um, oh, little baby. The set the
like, yeah, like you said, the obsession, the
the
this or that, and
obsession.
then but it just sucks how people try to turn people against other people and pull you away from other people only for people to still not even talk to you or be your friend. Like that's the crazy thing, and I see what people do up here, and this is why I kind of disassociate myself from certain things. But people get mad when you don't want to choose sides and you don't want to do this. But I mean, of course,
They
you
do.
know,
They don't like neutrality. They don't like anyone to be neutral. They might say it, but it's like they want you to be for just for them. Hey Queen Scorp. It's really
But
good to see you. Shalom.
sure. But
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
tell you the bad thing about that. When y'all people, right? Y'all are doing a good service. Like even if somebody tries to turn y'all against me, right? And you know that I didn't do anything, I still ask people to remain neutral, and that's a good thing. I mean, of course, like I see people be
Um,
picking on y'all. That's why I kind of took y'all side because I don't like when people do that to the innocent. But the thing about
yeah,
it, when y'all are forced to choose sides, one of the suckiest things that can happen is if you're forced to choose a side, right? And then you choose a side, and then the person's side you chose either one turn against you, you chose a side. Now this person don't even come up on YouTube anymore. Now you look crazy to the other person because now you took their
yeah,
side, didn't want to take their side. Or
right.
the crazy thing is like when you take a side and now you're looking at this person because now you're like, oh, okay, now I'm being swayed by this person's
Yeah,
talkings and my emotions are making me feel this way towards this person. Then the next day they're like the best of friends. It's
yeah.
like, what kind of psychological manipulation crap is going on here?
I don't know, but it's true. It's true. It's true.
So it's just
True.
like best to just, choose on your own thought process and not be swayed. And sometimes people will literally lie. Like they'll literally lie. Like they'll literally make up things and add things to this or to text or to email. And I'm just like, but it's been done to me, but I don't say anything. That's one thing I don't do. I
You,
just I won't say anything. And I know that be eating people alive on this app. People who've done stuff to me, I will not put their business out there. I might talk on stuff, but I will never put names and
right.
this and that.
Me either. Me
I'm
either.
not going to ruin people or try to ruin their page like people
Yeah.
try to do to me. I haven't.
Me either. I don't. I don't use. I don't use names either. I don't. But anyways, I'm leaving that all behind, so it don't even
Yeah,
matter. Anyways, I'm leaving it behind.
it's,
I'm
it's,
not.
it's it's a good thing.
I support you all, but when it comes to the mess, I'm at this point in my life, I'm out. And then if you're talking about me, just talk about me. I'm not gonna know about it. So whatever you talk about me, just know I'm not gonna see it, and I don't care. If I did see it, I still don't care about it. I don't. But I did have somebody say that she got an email from one of my friends, and I was she
I
said
heard
that
that.
huh.
I was listening in the bushes of that live, and I'm like, no, she is not. You are not some unalivable thought person.
Come on, thank you.
Not my part. Y'all like way too happy. You be doing way too much stuff up here. You
I,
be like so jovial on your lives. I'm like,
real real that's a jealousy. That's a jealousy. And what I don't watch I don't need to watch the chat because I blocked everybody in the chat. I know because I've been in that. I know what happens. Everybody turns against you and starts talking crap. I
yeah.
absolutely stop. I blocked everybody. And some of the subscribers, like they're the ones that are like, okay, Cinna left, so we need to talk crap about Cinna. We're gonna talk crap about Cinna. We're gonna say Cinna. I mean, oh, Cinna's evil. She's so evil. She's psychotic. And then they took the cake. Oh, Cinna. Somebody said that she's not in a good place, and she wants to unalive herself. I'm not in a good place. I feel like I'm in a good place. That's how I feel. Like, YouTube is not my life. You guys don't see me. Well, I post my people, and I post just things I see on YouTube that I like, but going back and forth and stuff every single day on YouTube about the same things for years. No, 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 no. And I'm not suicidal. I've never been. suicidal in my life. Life is to be
That's called
enjoyed.
projection. These
Life
people
is to
probably
be
want you to.
enjoyed, and I think that God has much more in store for me. In order for me to, get to where I need to be, I just have to leave it alone. So now I can laugh at it because I think it's funny. Um and I think these people, I really thought that they were funny. They were, I went to go to the circus to see the clowns, but I'm out. I'm out. But yeah,
Yeah, you're tired of being the ringleader.
huh?
I said you're tired of being the ringleader.
Right, right. And the thing is, it's like they can't help but talk about me. So I'm just like, whatever, just let them talk.
I'd be
Let
mad
them
too
talk.
if they could, if I was a female and I seen another female that was sitting up. Well, no, I take that back. But if I was inside their mindset, because I can't be jealous of somebody else, that's just not in me. But if I
Right.
was
Why?
in a
Why?
predicament and made choices inside my life, now that I'm mad at everybody else, and then somebody who is
Uh-huh.
just like, oh, I can try to blah blah blah, and it's just like I'd be mad too if I seen somebody like, oh, this person got a good job, they're happy, they get to travel, they get to feed the homeless, they get to do. Of course, that pisses somebody off because they can't be doing it. Like, do you know how easy it is just for them to create some good content? But like, here, like, let me feed this, or let me show my garden, let me show that. But it's
Right.
like, no, they can't. Like,
Right.
where's the positive things? Of course, we all like a little drama, but when it's 100% full on, like,
And
I,
where's the real friendship? Like like who is out here? Like, if somebody says shut up, if somebody says shut your mouth, then shut your mouth. It's not being rude. It's saving you. It's like you're trying to do certain things. You're trying to do it on the hush, but you coming out and you're doing it, and like real, you doing it and everybody can see what you're doing. So who are your friends? Do you have friends around you that are like, wow, you act like a fanatic, like you act like a stalker, or you need to get your life together and get it just, I don't know. I just have people in my life that literally like push me to be. It's mostly my family and my friends. They push me to be the best that I can be, and I want to push peace
good,
and push other people to be the best that they can be. So yeah,
good, and you continue doing that, but people don't want to see that. Like, they want to see certain things of an aspect of you spiraling or going down
right.
into a thing where it's
You're
like, oh,
right.
let me try to affect you some way, and I'm just
Right.
like, and it's like that's one of my missions is to help people across this platform not feel overwhelmed by the stupidity, the evilness, and the undermining comments of people online. Like, that's what one of my goals is. And I know people like, well, why do you care? I kind of, it's not that I don't care, but
Yeah.
it's something that comes over me that I don't know where it comes from. And it's just like, you gotta say something and make the, like, I don't even think about these subjects. It just comes over me and it just like, speak on this day, speak on this day. And it's like
You
it's
know,
unfair.
real. You have a very um ethereal quality to you. Um, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. You feel like do you feel like you are
I know what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna answer
oh, you're not gonna answer it.
that. Like,
Huh?
no, well, it's just like I don't know, with subjects like that I just be like, I'm just doing
Okay.
what I do. Like, I think I know what you're gonna, but I
No.
just, just flow. It's just I flow. I just flow whenever it needs to be flowed. Whether
That's
people,
that is that's the word flowed. That's the word flow. Flow, just flow. Yeah, stay in
yeah,
the flow. That's
yeah,
a
it's just
that
like the flow. Like, and it's
yeah.
like it's just put it. This is not my flow because I'm not. Oh, like this well spoken, blah blah blah. This that. It's just like if I'm in the flow, then the flow happens, and it's not my flow. I don't. It's just there's no practicing and no. Oh, this is the reading book. None of that. None of that. It's just when the fire comes, and it happens, and then it is what it is. Like as best well I can explain it.
Okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool.
Otherwise,
Um,
I don't even think about stuff. I'm just like a blank canvas.
okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Um, yeah, that makes sense.
And it's like you're, you know, a person from whatever too. Like you like people know because it's like a familiar likeness. But some people try to go against it, and then there's some people who let's just say that they're supposed to be doing certain good things, but it's like because of who they are, it's like they're part of that partial realm and they choose to be prideful with theirs. And it's
Yeah,
just like some people know other people, and it's like, I know who you are, you know who I am. And it's
right.
like, this is why certain people clash. And it's just like, you're, you're, you're being prideful just like you were before. And now you're doing it up here. And it's just like, because you have these certain qualities and abilities, you're able to cloak over certain people's eyes. But those who know, if that makes sense, they're like,
Yeah,
I see, I know who you are. And then they
yeah,
get mad because now this person comes along, they don't like it. They're like, it's almost like, don't you do it, or don't you say nothing, or don't you? And it's like, I'm not
yeah.
scared of you.
Right. Absolutely.
Who wants to be on the
Absolutely.
beggar's level? She's stupid.
Queen Score. Joshua said, God is good all the time. Amen. Scorp said, folks want you on your level.
Yeah, but we just gotta realize, y'all, that some of these things and people, they're here. They're gonna be here. So sometimes we just gotta fight it to the best of our ability. Of sometimes there's no total elimination of certain things
Uh-huh.
because that's part of their undermining principality of from that dimension of what they're going to be
Yeah.
doing.
Right.
So the thing is to go around it. It's just go around it. There, some people are
Right.
just choosing to do that. That's what they do. There's two parts of the dimensional beings here of creation and chaos. Some people choose chaos because that's just them. And it doesn't matter what you say, what you do, no matter how
Mhm.
much prayer,
Yeah.
that's what they choose and
Right.
are.
Right. Right.
And that's what I try to get people to understand. You can do all the praying and forgiving and stuff you want with certain
Mhm.
people,
Mhm.
but some people it's like that's their 3D body choice of being here of what they're gonna do. So
Say that
sometimes
again.
that's their 3D body choice of
Yeah.
what they're gonna do while they're here.
Okay.
So you have to pull back or go around because it doesn't matter what you do, what you say, that's part of their genetic makeup and that's what they're going to do. You know how people, and the thing is, if you don't learn how to pull away or go around certain
Yeah.
situations,
Right.
you can get stuck in this remedial mindset
Yeah.
of, oh, forgiveness and righteousness, let me keep doing this and it's
Yeah.
like you're going to keep getting beat over the head to the point where you're broke, you got
Yeah.
trauma, you did
Yeah.
this, you just got to move around that.
Right. Right.
If that
Now,
makes sense.
now, do you believe that some people can become demonic, meaning they're still human, but from day to day they are demonic. They are run by evil spirits every single day.
Absolutely.
Like
Like
it's not them that's living, it's actually that evil spirit in them. And they may have more than one, but it's like, you know, I feel like with some people that I've seen, it's like that demon has taken over and
well,
it's not them anymore.
that's what ends up happening. So what they did, whether it's one of three things, like I said, some people are built and it's inside their genetic makeup to be part of chaos. Their body holds well to house demons, evil spirits, this whatever. This is just in them.
Can I good night, sweet Alice.
All right. Good night.
Love you so much. Thank you for coming in. I think I think sweet Alice don't really want to hear this conversation.
But it's the truth. If you look at the verse, it says you are of your father Satan, and there's no change for you. Like it's biblical. Like people can like I know that's a little touchy for her, but it's if it specifically say you are of your father Satan, there is no good in you. You're wicked,
Yeah,
and it
definitely so.
causes like
Definitely so.
they cannot go on about their day unless they cause somebody to stumble or to do evil.
Yeah.
Right there in the scriptures, but people refuse to believe it. And it's like the more you know, the more you'll be able to move your puzzle pieces and your chess pieces correctly in this realm. Like you just have to realize that it's as simple as that. And some people are demonic, like they chose to be that way, and now their spirit is trapped on the other side of the realm, somewhere inside of a box, and that other spirit that they decided to either
Yes.
confide in,
Yes.
or because
Right.
they stayed on a negative level so long that
Right.
that entity overtook them. So
Right.
now it's stuck there. And that's who it becomes. So now it
And then
sends
nobody can get rid of it. Nobody can get rid of it.
um yeah.
Okay.
It's possible. It's possible for the ones who maybe by accident, for they not know what they do, but the other people who chose that and
Yeah.
that's what they do, who are hard and heart, no, because
Right.
that's what they want. Like, put it this way: even if somebody got rid of it, right, and they chose to
Right.
be good, it doesn't feel right to them. They can't stand it, and they have to go run back and be part of evil. Like it doesn't, like that's like moving somebody out of the hood into like a clean neighbor, good neighborhood. It's too quiet for them. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
He threw down a bottle. It's like this is too quiet, and threw down and broke a bottle.
True. Yeah.
So, but with that, you have to be a pretty powerful person to be able to help that person get rid of that. Because what ends up happening is if you're not well versed and trained, or if you don't have enough ethereal energy on you to be able to help this person, that can end up whatever hopping off on you and tormenting you.
But okay, so Scorpio Mom said they sold their soul, but I have come across people who maybe they sold their soul, but they're not doing okay. So like, if you sell your soul, it's like okay, I want this amount of money, I want to, blah blah. But it's like somebody, if you sell your soul and you ain't got nothing to show for it,
Because
like what
they
was the
sold their soul, but not their spirit. Spirit still remains. That's why everything could look so good and this and that. So that
right,
remains. But when that contract is up, it's
right,
like like they haven't allowed that the other spirits to sit inside any one of their seven seats to occupy
absolutely,
them. So that's why they appear normal and this and that. But
yeah,
something's just not quite right. They've
right,
already
yeah,
sold
yeah,
their soul. And that's why I be telling people, stop always praying for this or that or money. Pray for a sound mind first. Like everybody's always, I want
mm,
money, I'll sell my soul. And I'm just like,
yeah,
I pray for a sound mind first. I'd rather sometimes not have a little or not have than
yeah,
to be all this money and not be who I am now, and be
right,
able to easily fight off my anxiety, fight off depression, just be like, okay, boom, boom, boom.
right, right,
We're still subject to the the bodily functions of this 3D realm. Like it doesn't
Okay.
matter who occupies whatever, it doesn't matter. You're still,
Okay.
you know, it's not that somebody can be perfect. You could still be, you could be somebody who's like righteous or somebody who's, of a higher priestly ground, but you're
Absolutely.
still can be subject to the realms of lust, greed, this, that. It even had, why you think, who tried to tempt Jesus or Yeshua, or certain people were still tempted because you still have a human body. We're still in its density. But
I
some
don't have
people,
any I don't have any, and I don't know if it's just due to like my celibacy, but I never have like issues with life. It's really weird because I can think that somebody's cute, but because of my, because of how I am, I I don't know. Like I don't lust after people because I feel like the Lord's still working on me, and I just want to lust over my husband when I get, when the Lord sees fit to give me one. Um, yeah,
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 and that's your strength in inside that area. Like once you are who you are, and
yeah.
you're gonna the older you get, you're gonna realize this, and you're like, oh, this makes sense. Like, oh, I get it now, or this why this happened at this time. This person came along, and
Right,
once because you have a feeling, you have a feeling. I'm not gonna get into it, but
right.
then it's gonna make itself a more apparent. You just not remembering things, but it's gonna just make itself more apparent,
Okay,
just like that.
okay.
And these people, some of these people, they might not know these things, but the things that are attached to these people, it's just like they look at you and it's just like they get pissed, they get
Yeah,
angry
yeah.
because think about it. Anything that has a resemblance to God whatsoever, if you look like God, like even in the spiritual form,
Uh huh.
those entities of certain people, they're going to be pissed. You could
That's
have been
true.
doing wrong before because you just don't remember.
Yeah,
But once you start to awaken to these things, you're like, oh, no wonder these people, no wonder this, no wonder that. Oh, like they hate the form that they see. It's not a physical form, but it's a
yeah.
form that they know that sends out
Right.
a beacon to attack, to attack, to attack.
Oh wow.
And
Um,
what happens?
let me ask you a question. I'm super weird. Okay. Um, dang. Okay, so I remember things um that other people like or nobody remembers that at that age because I will be like, oh mommy, remember when you I actually put it I think I put it on my wall. I was like, mommy, remember when you put me in that strawberry shortcake dress? And she'd be like, what? She's like, I never put you in a strawberry shortcake dress. Or then and then she'll think about it. She's like, oh yeah, I did put you in a strawberry shortcake dress. How do you remember that? I was like, I remember it because I love the dress. Like I'll say things and my mom will be like, why are you saying that?
That's an
Like what?
anomaly for somebody to be remembering stuff from too early of an age. Those are like indicators,
But
of
okay, but why do I remember stuff so vividly from my childhood?
because that's what's in you. Like it's for you to remember that. Like if you, most people are not going to remember things from like anything before 5 or say they're just not going to remember that. But if you can remember stuff like that vividly, that's just part of things coming online. Like just is who you are. That's just is what it is. Like you just, the more you concentrate on that versus other things and other people, then it's like
Mhm.
the more it's gonna make itself apparent. Like that's why there's so much
Okay.
distraction. Like these people, right, who do certain things, it's like they know because it sends a beacon into the ethereal realm, and it's like, okay, let's mess with this person right now. Let's do this.
Mhm.
As soon as you're on the verge of a breakthrough or opening up or being happy, it's just like, no, like we can't let this be. We
True.
can't let this be. And this is why resets happen. Because it's like when too many people, you know, whatever, start to remember and this and that, then that's
Yeah.
when certain things happen. Just like right now, they're like, oh, well, we know that something heat is going to be coming from these people that come. So we need to put them on ice. If that makes any sense, I'm going to just leave it at that.
You're
And
right.
it's like, it's
Understand.
like, it's like, you know, the movie, like, if you want to compare it something to like X-Men, this is what it is.
Yep.
They're not stupid.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. That's very
And,
true.
and this is why certain people won't, you know, can't leave you alone or won't. Like you would think it would just be like, or even me alone. Why does it keep That's because they're like, oh, whatever's attached to them, they've been doing it for thousands of years or hundreds of years.
Right.
But once you start to, you know, like know who you are,
Right.
and then it's just like, oh, snap. You do not but speak a few words and then they can't handle it. They won't know what to do or how to handle it. They
Gotcha.
just won't.
Gotcha. 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 All right. I'm going to log out.
Yeah.
Log out. But who dat? I think if you're in the bushes, we love you. You definitely deserve every flower that you get. You're a wonderful person, very, very wonderful, very,
Yes.
very peaceful, and yeah, you deserve those flowers, and we love you very much, very, very much.
Yes. Thank
Shout
you,
out to
Huda.
Real for coming up on the panel. When Real comes up on the panel, um, we have to talk about we gotta go into some certain things. So sorry y'all.
Yes,
We
our
got to do
apologies for going off topic, but
it.
it just we're doing our little iron moment, iron sharpening iron, but
And I'm trying to go grease my scalp. Like no joke, I got that oil. I'm about to go grease my scalp. I mean, hey, Broski said grease it. I got you. I got you. I got you.
not y'all. Y'all know I got to come with the laughs. Just so y'all
What
can.
made you now? What made you choose grease?
You asking me something I don't know.
Made you say grease your
Somebody right now patting their scalp and it's probably mad dry and they didn't drink enough water today and they're like, dang it, what is this?
um,
What manner of energy is this?
oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. Oh,
It's
oh
all
my
good.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
But
I'm about to leave. Let me no, no, I love you too, Joshy Poo. I'm not even gonna write it. Everybody, yes, Janice, stay warm. Love you. Love y'all in the chat. Love you guys. Love you guys. You guys are the best. The best. Love you, who dat. Love you, awesome who dat.
y'all have a great, grand, good energy filled night, except for the
Yeah.
evil people who do things on purpose. Get no type of this because sometimes people be trying to send bad energy and it's just like, nope,
Yeah.
nope, you get no. So all you're gonna do is feel good again just to do the same evil thing again. So nope.
Right, right.
Only for the
Absolutely.
yeah, nah, we good.
Absolutely.
Definitely. You have a great night, Shannon.
Salute. Yeah, salute to you, Real. Thank you so much for hopping on. We will have conversation very, very soon.
Yes. Most
And
definitely.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love y'all. Shalom.
You too.